Okay, Tommy and I were just talking about that feeling you get when you just put lotion on, and we all know it well because it has been so dry here.
Yeah, big change though in the weather pattern. We had such dry air this past week. Remember the winter weather on Tuesday, and now we're going 60s next week. So from one end all the way to the other weather-wise, we are actually behind on rainfall throughout the month. We should be at about 2 inches or so. We're just under 9/10 of an inch through the month of January to kick off the new year. And we're expecting a big change rainfall-wise in the 7 days. So let's talk about it. First, recapping the month so far. On the 9th, we had just over 8/10 of an inch, and besides that, a few hundredths of an inch this past week. But it's been a fairly dry and seasonable temperature-wise January. Still 42.29% of the Lone Star State is under a drought, according to the United States Drought Monitor. So we need the rain. How about Central Texas? The latest drought monitor update came out yesterday morning at 7:30. That level 3 out of 4 extreme drought for portions of Travis, Hayes, Blanco, and Gillespie County. A lot of us in that severe, which is this orange contour west of I-35 toward the hill country. And pretty much everyone outside of our viewing area is drought free. So it's just in the Austin area. So we're hoping for as much rain as we can. Today, wildfire danger pretty high for portions of Llano up towards San Saba, Mason, and Lampasas County. That moderate risk for everyone else around the Austin area and east of I-35. And then for tomorrow, a lot of us under that moderate and little portions of low in Travis and north of Bastrop. So regardless, we have the winds out of the south, and with that dry fuel, wildfire risk will continue to stay increased. Right now, the local conditions, here's Bastrop, clear skies. Thank you for the Allied Medical Emergency Room for providing us with this shot. Few commuters driving home on this Friday evening. Hope you'll had a great day today. Currently, right now, it's 60 degrees in Austin. Winds are out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunny. There's the humidity. I has told you with Avery, chapped lip season this past week. It has just been so dry, but a big change is on the way. A lot of moisture will be filling into Texas through the next 7 days. Out the door tomorrow morning, 35 in Austin, 33 in Georgetown. I think a freeze scattered out toward the hill country. And then the I-35 corridor should be slightly at or above freezing, and our eastern counties should be above 32. This is our last cold day. I say cold in quotations because we've dealt with the 20s and even teens for the hill country earlier this week. Here's your day planner throughout your Saturday, 35 at 7 a.m. with mostly clear skies. Increasing clouds by noon, 54 degrees into the afternoon hours, and then upper 50s, low 60s by 4 p.m. with all clouds. Here's how it looks city by city. Some mid-60s could be possible down toward LaGrange and Flatonia, and then upper 50s in the hill country. A little bit cooler on Sunday, high temperature of 54 with some showers. That's because the clouds will keep us on the cooler side during the afternoon hours. Big picture, we're clear it's going to be a completely different story in the next few days, so no rain expected across the next 24 hours. And then here's what's going to happen. Upper level low is going to continue to move across the four corners, actually bringing this weekend some clouds and maybe some showers for Southern California, which is great news for the wildfires that we can hopefully cut back on those. And then by Saturday, this is next week, that upper level low is still sticking around the southern plains. What does that mean for us? Well, rain coverage continues to stick around for the next week. Pretty much every single day we could be getting something. High resolution model through Saturday into Sunday keeps the clouds sticking around. Saturday night, we begin to see a little bit of sprinkles east of I-35. And then early Sunday, watch what happens during the morning hours. Have that umbrella and rain jacket nearby. Beyond that, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, a little bit less rain to start off the work week. But then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, watch what happens here. This is the GFS model. We could be talking about some localized flooding through the end of the work week. So this sticks around for a few days on end. I'm thinking 1 to 2 inches along the I-35 corridor. Milam, Lee, and Fayette County, east of I-35 in Austin, 2 to 4 inches closer to the coast, and then 1/4 of an inch to an inch out toward Mason, Gillespie County, and San Saba. This will likely change, but I think at least 1 to 2 inches is pretty much locked in at this point. And if we see adjustments, we'll let you know at the First Warning Weather Center. Tonight, though, 35, mostly clear skies and a hill country freeze. Winds will be calm. Tomorrow, upper 50s, increasing clouds through the afternoon hours. Mild winds will be south and light. All right, your First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. 30s tomorrow, and then look at the overnight lows. 40s, maybe even 50s into next week. High temperatures stay a little bit cooler than normal up until Tuesday. Our normal high is 63 this time of year, and maybe some 70s next week. Rain chances sticking around, 50% chance of rain on Sunday, back down to 10% Monday and Tuesday, and then 50% next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.